I'm so sorry, Tony.
No.
I feel bad.
No. Like, your whore mouth, shut it. Okay, I'm fucking pissed at you right now. All right, you're making this shit take a fucking hour.
That wasn't my fault. All right, I swear to God, it was your side.
No, it was not my side. It was not my side. Okay, I have proof, motherfucker, that it wasn't me.
Yeah, what proof? You were frozen on my fucking side. Now you're starting to make me. I was sorry. Sorry we had to start over, but now I'm getting fucking angry about this.
I sent you the video proving it was your fault. Shut the fuck up. Welcome back, for the second time today. Because this fat ass won't pay extra for good internet. Like, fucking shit.
We have the good internet. What are you talking about?
You have Montana good internet. That's not the same. We were halfway done with the podcast, and this fat fuck fucked it up for everybody.
Don't you go fucking blaming me.
I am blaming you. I looked at the video. You froze. My shit was completely uninhibited. We just kept chugging along. But you, my friend, were sitting there like this.
I've never had that look on my face ever in my fucking life. Fuck you. Oh.
You're freezing again.
No, you're fucking freezing again. Fuck you.
No, you can't tell me I'm freezing. You can't tell me I'm freezing. You haven't looked at the video. I watched the video. Now, keep in mind, I downloaded the fucking meeting, right? I downloaded the video. I fucking watched it. And I uploaded it to Dropbox and sent it to Jer, all in the time it took him to restart his computer. So it's definitely not my internet, motherfucker.
You have zero proof. Zero proof.
I have all the proof.
Fuck you.
I can put it in the video. Don't fuck with me. I can literally put it in the podcast and prove to everybody that it was you.
All right. From my side, you were the one that was fucking.
Your side doesn't matter, okay? Your side has no bearing on the conversation because your side's the one fucking it up.
I'm so we'd already gotten through so fucking much.
We did. I dedicated the podcast to my niggas, right? The Ethiopian kings from the interior of Africa. We talked about Jer shopping, spending $500. We made a cocaine reference, right? That none of you are going to get to see. You know what? I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post that on the fucking Patreon just for you guys to see. And if you want to see it, you got to fucking subscribe to the Patreon. It's gonna be like a little bonus, right? A little bonus fucking content for the Patreon because Jer is completely fucking just bullshit. Like I'm gonna edit the parts out where Jer was fucking up, and I'm gonna release it on the fucking Patreon.
You should also include the text message on your Patreon.
Which text message?
The one about your Christmas gifts?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm putting that shit on my Patreon. Which, by the way, guys, podcast finally on my fucking Patreon.
Kinda. It's on his Patreon. It's just it's linked to YouTube. So technically, I put it on his Patreon.
And that's just how I'm going to do it from here on out.
Technically, I put it on his Patreon. So now I'm running Jer's Patreon too.
He doesn't.
I want my cut, bitch.
And oh my God. But yeah, we'd also gone through the fact that I'd had a fucking date.
Yeah, he had a date. And I think that's what derailed it. It's like fucking Skype was just like, no, absolutely not. You're not gonna lie this fucking flagrantly in front of everyone, motherfucker.
And there's gonna be a second date. We both agreed that was a good date, and we should do that.
See, it started as soon as he started talking about the date. The date is off limits now.
No
more.
I've been alone long enough. No,
you are not allowed to have a connection with a human female.
well, I don't want it with a fucking human male.
Yeah, you do. You're a queer bastard. Faggot.
Gee.
The word faggot had like 40 F's.
That was a long.
Yeah, that was enunciated.
Oh my God, Tony. So my favorite sister of yours came back last night.
The half gay one?
No. She lives here. The full gay one.
I hope y'all could hear that. I just busted ass right in the fucking chair. I don't fucking care.
I didn't.
Podcast is going off the fucking rails, right? Why are we even fucking doing this anymore? God damn it. Right? It's wind out of my fucking sails. We got 25 minutes into the other podcast and it fucked up. Like, I'm just waiting on this one to fucking derail. I'm about to lose my shit.
So next week's episode,
just flash that smile they taught me in anger management.
Next week we're gonna have a guest host, Ripped Redneck, because Tony's gonna be gone a couple weeks.
What?
I think you need to go. You need a little R&R and some padded walls.
You can go fuck yourself. I'll still stream from in there. Can't stop me.
All right, if that smile was fucking terrifying, okay?
Fuck you. All right.
I'm pretty sure that's the Joker smile before it just went full on into
that's
its cheeks.
That's the smile of somebody who's white knuckling it through life. Fucking
do it again.
Smiling to somebody who's just fucking giving up. I'm gonna fake happiness as long as I can until I've inevitably climbed the fucking clock tower and just start fucking blasting. Right? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's the smile of somebody who's getting ready to snap. Like, they're not there yet, but it's just one person cutting them off away.
Yeah, it's one time of the intrusive thoughts winning away from happening. Like, it's just like, fuck, man.
That was purely terrifying.
That is like this. I am this close. All right, that close. Oh man, yeah. I am one broken bolt away from just fucking snapping. It's just like, so let me tell you about my fucking week. That shit was fucking ridiculous, right? Fucking I had to do work on an expedition, which I don't fucking recommend to anybody. And I had to tap into some fucking strength on this. All right. So I had to rebuild the rear end, right? And inside the rear end, you got the ring and pinion gears, right? And when you're installing a new pinion gear, you have to install a new crush washer. Right? It's like a little crush washer, a little crush, like, just a little thing, right? And it has to crush. But apparently they made this thing out of fucking goddamn unobtainium or some shit, right? Fucking adamantium goddamn crush washer. That fucking thing is
vibranium.
Like, yeah, that thing is fucking like more tenacious than anything I've fucking seen in my goddamn life. It's just ridiculous, right? So let me tell you how this works. You get the whole fucking thing back together, and it's loose, right? Because the pinion gear is not fully set because the crush washer's not crushed. So I have to get an 1.125" socket, right? It's about yay big. And I had to put a 2-foot breaker bar on this fucking thing, and it wouldn't budge. So I put a 3-foot pipe on it, right, to give me 5 feet of torque on this fucking thing, and it still wouldn't budge. So I put in a basically I ended up using an entire jack handle, right? And not like a shitty jack handle. I'm talking about like a NASCAR jack handle for this fucking thing. 6 fucking feet on top of the 2 feet I've already got. Right? And I had to tap into some serious bro dude strength, right? Like I had to tap into fucking like Chihuahua anger strength, right? It was ridiculous to get this fucking thing to move. Oh. It was absolute fucking bullshit. And then one of the transmission techs, he's like, that's why I crush him in the press. I was like, yeah, but you don't know how much to crush it. You don't know how much to crush it to actually make it work. Like, fuck. He's like, no. It's once you get it started, it's a lot easier. I'm like, no, the fuck it's not. I got it started, and it still wasn't easy, motherfucker. It still took Chad strength to pull this fucking thing up, right? Like I had to slam 2 monsters, punch a hole in some drywall, change my name to Kyle. Like that shit was fucking ridiculous.
Did you just say change your name to Kyle? What the fuck, Tony?
Yeah. It's Kyle now. This is just who I am. Like, fuck it. It was ridiculous.
Dude, whenever I hear the name Kyle, I automatically think about George Carlin. Kyle. Hi, Todd. I'm Kyle. Hi, Kyle. I'm Todd.
Like, seriously, man. Fucking. It's like, dude, that washer was stronger than Keith Richards' will to live. Like, that was fucking ridiculous.
That's pretty fucking strong right there.
It's pretty fucking strong, okay? Keith Richards looks like he died 15 years ago. Just they forgot to tell him. Like, just a walking fucking skeleton walking around with being British. And now, speaking of the Brits, I watched a movie recently, a documentary, a moving documentary that Jer recommended, called "They Shall Not Grow Old," and it's all footage from World War I. And you know what? Honestly, it would have been better if it was World War II, because Nazis make shit more entertaining. Like fucking, I don't know what it is, but
hey, it was made by the King of the Hobbits himself, man. Made by the King of Hobbits himself,
Peter fucking Jackson.
Yeah,
but I honestly, when somebody says Peter Jackson, I don't think of Lord of the Rings. I think of the Frighteners.
The fucking Frighteners.
Yeah, the Frighteners, man. That was such a good movie that nobody remembers.
R. Lee
Ermey cameo and everything. Yeah. Fucking that shit was brilliant. It's like, I will defend this cemetery. Fucking, oh my God, dude. If you haven't seen the fucking Frighteners, let me tell you a little bit about what this movie's based on. You know? So basically there's a guy who can see ghosts, and he decides that he's going to have them work for him. He is going to fucking scare the shit out of people, and he's going to be a paranormal investigator and eliminator, right? He's like ghetto Ghostbusters, right? He's the Ghostbusters, but he's causing the shit to happen, you know? It's kind of like
anything. Holiday?
Yeah, it's kind of like any time. It's kind of like any time that fucking Tony Stark tries to do anything in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, right? It's like he's the problem. But like fucking that shit was hilarious. That shit was absolutely hilarious. And simultaneously while this is going on, they have a real paranormal situation happening because the Grim Reaper is coming and killing people. But it's not the Grim Reaper. It's not the Grim Reaper. It is the one guy from every movie that you can't fucking name off the top of your head.
I can't. What's his fucking name?
Jake Busey.
Thank you.
It's him. It's him. He's done it.
He's killing people and ghosts.
Yeah. And the greatest part about this is he's being hunted, right? By the way, this stars King Shaky Hand himself, fucking Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox. Yep.
And Michael J. Fox is being hunted because he is the suspect of these fucking paranormal murders, and he's being hunted by the king of B movies himself, Jeffrey fucking Combs, who is giving the most fucking creepy goddamn performance I've ever seen in my life. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't care what it is. Like, I don't care what movie it is. If it's got Jeffrey Combs in it, it's probably going to be good. It is going to be just the right amount of shitty to make it work.
This is such an unforgettable movie that got forgotten.
Yeah. It is. There is absolutely no way to forget this movie once you've seen it, but nobody saw it.
Nobody. They're like, oh, we like Doc Hollywood. That was good. We've had enough.
Like, seriously, it's fucking hilarious. Fucking dude, Jeffrey Combs' performance was just brilliant in that fucking movie.
And his still alive girlfriend fucking helping him out and shit.
Yeah. Fucking. But what about the guy in the toilet? What did he do to you, Frank? Kiss on your hush puppies. Like, that's a real quote from this movie, by the way. That's a real quote from that movie.
Oh my! Speaking of hush puppies, this has nothing to do with them. But you know what I forgot?
You are such an asshole. Yes, I am. I'm an asshole with an Uzi. That movie was fucking brilliant.
But Tony, do you know what I forgot was a fucking thing until today?
Good internet.
Fucking Pop-Tart bites. Pop-Tart bites. I completely fucking forgot about Pop-Tart bites.
How could you forget about Pop-Tart bites? Pop-Tart bites go up like with that is like top tier level snackage, right? That's up there with fucking Ecto Cooler and fucking the original Surge. You know, before the fucking Democrats deemed it dangerous for kids to drink.
Oh,
they're like, there's too much caffeine in this. There's too much caffeine and too much sugar, right? We're gonna outlaw it. And, you know, then that set the stage for people getting sued for fucking Panera's lemonade. This is some bullshit. All right. We are no longer living in a free society anymore, motherfuckers. We are on the goddamn cusp of communism. Nobody's doing anything about it.
Hey, put the goddamn guns away. All right, just sit down, take some deep breaths. I don't need to see my podcast partner on the news later.
Oh my God. Hey, like this podcast turned into One Nation Under Fire real fucking quick, didn't it?
Hey, Jared, isn't that your pocket? Nope.
It looks like the guy from the podcast that says all the racial slurs.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I'd be like, no, nope. Slowly trying to get everything removed from the internet.
And in news today.
Report.
And in other news today, 3,800 people were killed in Florida because one man, a social media influencer, has snapped.
It started when his podcast partner brought up Pop-Tart bites.
Yeah, I told you, man. I'm white knuckling it.
God damn it, that's creepy.
I'll be okay. Don't worry.
I'll be all right. Oh. What was that, Tony? Nothing.
Fucking like that's the like fucking they just take you live on scene to the massacre happening. It's like fucking Fortunate Son plays in the background. Fucking.
You want to shoot somebody with that song playing so bad.
I really do. Like that's my fucking dream, dude. If you ever hear Fortunate Son, fucking run. All right? Like
he's coming. And then he's coming, and then he's gonna come.
Terror clause. I've made a list and checked it twice. Dude, we should make that movie.
What, the one where you fucking snap?
Yeah, we should make that movie.
Sure. Fucking get me a script and the funding, and we'll roll camera.
my fucking it'll be a Christmas movie.
All right, your Christmas movies are wrong, Tony. They're fucking wrong.
It'll be a Christmas movie. I'll play Terror Claus, and my sleigh will be a UH-1H blaring Fortunate Son.
Oh my god! By the last night, watched a Muppets Christmas Carol. Realized that I was fucking 7 years old when that movie came out. I was like, I thought it came out like late 90s. No, 1992. Right,
we were actually
I was fucking 7 years old.
Yeah, we were actually
Michael Caine was.
Yeah, we were talking about
Scrooge.
Yeah, we were talking about it. You're freezing up again. You're fucking up
Christ.
the whole podcast again. Fucking dude. Okay, so Muppets Christmas Carol.
Motherfucker.
I'm telling you, I have proof. Now, a Muppets Christmas Carol. We got into the discussion because there's two Muppet movies that stand out, right? There's the one with Michael Caine, which a Muppets Christmas Carol, and then there's Muppet Treasure Island with Tim Curry, right? And those two Muppets movies, right, that vastly different, but they work for two reasons. One, Michael Caine is such a distinguished actor. He brings so much gravitas to the role that he's in that he just treated the Muppets as fellow actors. And it works.
Yeah.
Tim Curry went a different route. Tim Curry just thought of himself as a fellow Muppet. So that's why Tim Curry's worked. Because Tim Curry wasn't an actor. He was just a Muppet. I was asked if you could have one movie, right? You have one movie. It's exactly the same, but you keep one character, one human actor, and the rest are Muppets. What would it be? Yeah, it's a hard decision.
Man, it's
a hard decision. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't come here for the deep fucking.
I think the funniest one. I think I've got the funniest one. I really do. I think I've got the funniest one. We're gonna redo Pulp Fiction. Keep Sam Jackson.
That'd be good. That'd be good.
He might actually win an Oscar that time. He might actually win an Oscar for that.
There's so many. Like Braveheart would be fucking hilarious with Muppets.
Yeah.
Like you keep Gibson, you replace the rest with Muppets. But then again, I'd also like to see fucking Evolution with fucking Muppets.
Who are we keeping though?
You got to keep what's his name? The comic relief.
Sean William Scott?
No. The other one.
Orlando Jones.
Orlando Jones. Thank you. Keep Orlando Jones. Replace everybody else.
There's that. We could go even further. Full Metal Jacket. Keep Gunny. That would be fucking great.
Who you keeping?
Gunny. I said it already.
Right,
you just froze. So you didn't hear me.
No,
because your internet sucks.
You fucking froze. Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Oh man, this isn't. This timer needs to hurry up. We're like,
yeah, dude, you look like a really, really shitty Chinese movie right now.
Fuck right off. You could shut your fucking mouth.
You look like your girlfriend's fucking favorite movies.
All right, she's not my girlfriend. We've just had a date. Just in case she happens to watch this shit show.
I don't think she's watching it. She's Japanese. They don't have any interest in this. They're too busy with Hello Kitty and tentacle porn.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up.
This podcast isn't sponsored by Sony. Like fucking.
And I've told you, she's a huge Star Wars nerd.
This podcast has nothing to do about drifting.
Oh boy! Wow.
I will say something that your Japanese girlfriend will fucking appreciate, right? I will say something. Fuck the Chinese. It's not like this podcast is getting shown over there anyway. Fuck the Chinese.
We have Chinese here, motherfucker.
No, we have Americans here. They're of Chinese descent, but they're Americans. Fuck the Chinese. Goddamn communists, right? Those non-Pop-Tart eating bastards. Anybody who doesn't eat Pop-Tarts is a communist. I will die on this hill. It's just like anybody who doesn't like SpaghettiOs. You can go fuck yourself, all right? You're a goddamn commie and you know it.
I'm a communist. You go fuck yourself. What you can do.
Wait, hold on. You don't like SpaghettiOs?
No, I think they're fucking garbage.
So we actually found something that your fat ass won't eat? Damn.
Yeah.
You're a fucking communist.
I don't like green beans either. You fuck off with green beans.
SpaghettiOs are fucking delicious. SpaghettiOs are the spice of life.
No, they're not, motherfucker.
They are. You heat them up in the microwave for like a minute, and then you get white bread, and you make little fucking SpaghettiO tacos out of them.
No. All right. Nachos. Nachos is the fucking spice of life. All right. You go fuck yourself.
Now, honestly, you can go fuck yourself. Fuck yourself with your nachos. All right. It's grilled cheese and chili. That is the greatest fucking meal ever assembled.
No, it's definitely nachos.
No, it's definitely grilled cheese and chili.
No. I mean, you can give it to me anyway. Like you give me Taco John's nachos, Taco Bell in a pinch, fucking Italian nachos.
No, and you know what?
Nachos.
Fucking grilled cheese is so good. The Mexicans created their own. All right, quesadillas. All a quesadilla is Mexican grilled cheese.
Yeah, but there's fucking chicken in it, motherfucker.
You can make loaded grilled cheese. I still think that one of the greatest fucking sandwiches I've ever had, right? And I don't care who fucking knows it, is the goddamn whatever the fuck they called it. Whatever the fuck they called it at Denny's. It was the mozzarella cheese stick sandwich. It was like grilled cheese with bacon and mozzarella sticks in it. It was fucking amazing.
That doesn't sound healthy at all.
It's not, but it was fucking delicious. Like that probably shaved a good 10 years off my fucking life eating that shit, but it was fucking amazing. And it was $4.
Yeah, but it's, you know, it's the back 10. It's the 10 you don't want anyway. You know what I mean,
it's fucking, dude, it was grilled cheese with bacon, mozzarella sticks. They gave you marinara sauce and seasoned fries for like $4. Fucking amazing.
So we know where Tony's eating tonight.
It's fucking, they don't sell that shit at Denny's anymore.
And Tony's angry about it.
I am. I'm fucking, God damn it. That's going to be the reason for the massacre. Like fucking shit, man. I'm gonna have to break out my air fryer and make my own mozzarella sticks. This is gonna be bullshit. God damn it, I don't want to cook.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm a really good cook, but I like the motivation to cook. That's the fucking. It's cooking so much fucking work, man.
It
is
so
much fucking.
It is. That's why I mastered broke food. Like broke food is fucking amazing, and it's easy as shit to cook. Like I make a mean fucking dirty rice.
Yeah.
So basically what I do is I take minute rice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not even real rice. Like this is rice I make in the microwave, motherfucker. So I did fucking you take a bowl, right? And you put the rice in there and you fill up the water until it's like fucking like, you know, you feel a little bit of surface pressure on it. And stick that bitch in the microwave for like 10 minutes, right? While that's happening, you heat up some fucking chili. Right, You can use whatever chili you want. I recommend Wolf. It's the best chili out there, right? Fuck Hormel. And right, you get your fucking Wolf chili, and when your rice is done, you mix those two together, right? You mix those two together, so you have chili and white rice, and then, and this is the secret, guys, you take a can of red enchilada sauce, and you pour that in there, and it just binds everything together and makes it good and tasty, and you can add seasoning of your choice, but I mean, there's enough fucking seasoning in there already because we're using pre-cooked shit here, and fucking that red enchilada sauce sets it off, and you dash in a little splash, it's a little splash, and by a little splash I mean like a good healthy serving of fucking hot sauce, and you can even use Taco Bell hot sauce.
It actually does sound kind of good.
It's fucking delicious. And the bowl that I make it in a bowl like it's like this fucking big. So we have fucking enough for everyone. You can feed an entire family of 5 with one bowl of this shit. It's fucking delicious.
By the way, you know what I don't understand? I don't understand people who don't eat their fucking leftovers. All right? Like I live for fucking leftovers. I was like, that shit was delicious. I'm going to do it again today.
It depends on the leftovers. It really does. Like,
yeah.
It really depends on the leftovers. Like spaghetti all day, all fucking day. I like leftover spaghetti more than I like fucking fresh spaghetti. Right.
Enchiladas. You can't go wrong with leftover enchiladas.
Can't go wrong with leftover enchiladas. Leftover pizza, fucking cold pizza. Oh my God. Breakfast pizza is what it is. God damn it. That shit's fucking delicious. You gotta be careful though. You gotta be careful. You can't just do leftover pizza, right? Specifically, what you want is Pizza Hut's thin and crispy pizza, because it tastes fucking amazing the next day.
See,
it's always the crust that fucks up. It's always the crust. So you either have to do thin and crispy, or you got to go like fucking stuffed crust on that.
See, here's where you and me part ways, Tony, because it's funny because we always get pan made, because pan made is delicious. Oh my God! But we were raised on hand toss, and I want to know what the fuck was wrong with my savage parents. The fuck were they serving us hand toss crust for?
Hand toss crust is fine. Again, I go stuffed crust or I go thin and crispy, right? Thin and crispy is where it's at. Thin and crispy is hands down the best pizza ever, and I will die on this hill.
No, it's deep dish from Chicago.
Chicago pizza is fucking horrible.
You go fuck yourself.
Chicago pizza is not real fucking pizza. All right,
you can shut the fuck up.
Chicago pizza is fucking shitty lasagna. Okay, that's what it is.
No, you can shut your whore mouth. Is what you can do. By the way, the other day I had to save that fucking picture you posted with the bears looking over the guy's shoulder.
Yeah, go ahead, flip to the part where that whore burns her mouth on my porridge.
I laughed for like a good 2 minutes.
All right, now back to Chicago style. Okay, Chicago style is one of those things. Like, I've had Chicago food before, and Chicago food lets me know that I'm not that bad of a cook. Anytime I fuck up a meal from now on, I'm just going to call it Chicago style and serve it anyway.
Have you actually gone to Chicago and ate the fucking food, or just had Chicago style?
I've had the Chicago style food. I try to stay the fuck out of Chicago.
All right, you need to go to fucking Chicago, motherfucker.
Nobody needs to go to Chicago.
I will drag you there kicking and screaming because you need to go eat that deep dish pizza.
No, fucking that place is way too fucking place is way too goddamn communist. All right. And we all know that communists don't have good food. They don't have any food. But
I mean, they got rice.
Barely. Fucking potatoes and bread. You can kiss my fucking ass.
I mean, I think we both agreed though. If it ain't American, it's communism.
Yeah. If it ain't American, it's communist, right? And some American shit is communist, like Chicago and California and New York and Massachusetts and New Jersey.
You forgot Vermont.
And Vermont and Oregon and Connecticut.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
And now New Mexico. You fucking...
Oh, man. Oh,
basically any place that makes it hard to buy a gun is communist.
Did you see the fucking trailer for that movie? If I want to go see that new Ryan Reynolds, Steve Carell movie, so fucking bad.
Fuck if. Did you see the goddamn trailer for Beverly Hills Cop 4? That's just gonna be amazing.
There's a trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, this is what we play for.
It's coming to Netflix next summer. Oh, Beverly Hills Cop 4 is going to kick ass. I'm going to let you know right now. As soon as I saw Surge, I was like, oh my God.
There's no way it's going to be as offensive as it was before.
Oh no, they're making it as offensive as it was before. Fucking dude, Surge is coming back. Surge is coming back. Aquel, like fucking Surge is coming back. Fucking Judge Reinhold and Taggart are both back in it.
I'll believe it when I fucking see it.
Like the one line that I loved from the trailer was the "Tell me you didn't get arrested yet." Twice, but I broke out. That shit was amazing.
Oh my! You know what I just watched the other day? No Hard Feelings. Jennifer Lawrence's big moment where she bears it all. And I got to tell you, I was pleasantly surprised, because usually when an actress's big moment when she shows her tits, it's either like they try to make it really sexy or very dramatic,
or just like gratuitous on the style of Halle Berry. Like,
but they were like, fuck that. This is a comedy movie. We're going to keep it funny. And it was it was so humorous. Like, you didn't get to really enjoy Jennifer Lawrence's tits.
So hold on a minute. The movie's called No Hard Feelings. This is the first time you see Jennifer Lawrence naked. I'm guessing there were some hard feelings in the crotchal region.
You would think, but you really don't have time to think about it.
All right, so back to the important news, goddammit. Beverly Hills Cop 4, right? This is gonna be fucking amazing. I'm hoping they don't fucking try to Die Hard it. I'm hoping they don't try to fucking Die Hard it and make it PG-13.
It's a very real possibility. I mean, every Beverly Hills Cop deserves 27 fucking motherfucker.
It's me, like, Johnny Wishbone.
Like half the fucking movie.
Johnny Wishbone.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to.
Your name is.
I haven't watched Beverly Hills Cop in for. That's something. It's something I'm gonna have to do. Like,
it was a great fucking movie. It was a great fucking movie. Like as soon like I was scrolling through TikTok, right, and Netflix's TikTok came up, and this is the reason I know it's real, right? It was Netflix's official TikTok, and fucking I'm scrolling past it, and you hear Kevin Bacon's voice, and I'm like, new Kevin Bacon movie? I'm down. Let's fucking do this. And then you see the Detroit Lions jacket, and I went, oh, no. And then you see Eddie Murphy's face, like, just it creeps into frame. Like, you can't really make out that it's Eddie Murphy, but you know it's Eddie Murphy, right? And then you hear Axel F come into fucking, you hear the Beverly Hills Cop theme, and I'm just like, yes, I was so fucking excited. I sent it to everybody.
You didn't send it to me, motherfucker.
Well, that's because I assumed you hadn't seen it.
I haven't watched Beverly Hills Cops movies since I was like a teenager, and frankly, I'm ashamed of myself for that. But it's the truth.
Beverly Hills Cop was such a great movie. It was such a great movie. The first and second one primarily. The third one, take it or leave it. The third one got a little shitty.
I still can't believe you back Lethal Weapon 4.
I love Lethal Weapon 4. That movie was amazingly sweet.
Oh, God.
I mean, the first fucking scene in the movie where the guy's fucking blowing up half the goddamn city and fucking and Danny Glover looks over at Mel Gibson. Who the fuck is this Joker? I don't know. Spokesman for the NRA, maybe. I don't fucking know. Like, oh, fucking getting him out there in his fucking underwear. Also, flap your arms and make noises like a bird. He runs out in the middle of the street in his fucking drawer and says, shoot the bastard, shoot him. Oh, go. How can you not love that?
Yeah, just the direction they took it.
It was so it was the same direction they took the other three.
The first three were fucking incredible. I'm not saying the fourth one didn't have good parts. Not saying that.
I take the fourth one over 3 any day of the week, and I will die on that hill. I'm dying on so many hills, by the way.
No, I know. You got to pick one, motherfucker.
I'm going to have to, you know what? We're going to have a big ass hill, and I'm just going to encompass everything.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Like my hill, it's not soda. It's not soda pop. It's goddamn pop.
No, it's not. It's Coke. Everything is Coke.
No. Oh, fuck off. It is not God. Oh, fuck you.
What kind of Coke you want? We got Coke. We got Diet Coke. We got Sprite.
Goddamn Southerners. Just fucking it all up.
Listen here. All right. I'll give you a pop, motherfucker. Next time I see you, I'm going to pop you upside the fucking head.
You're dead, motherfucker.
Knock some goddamn sense into you.
You already popped me alongside the head, so shut the fuck up.
I know, and it was fucking brilliant. That was the most loved intro of all the fucking year of podcasting we did. It was so fun that Andy wanted to do it.
Oh God, I missed that motherfucker.
Yeah, fucking. But seriously, man, fucking Lethal Weapon 4 was fucking amazing.
It's not better than 3. You go fuck yourself.
It is way better than 3.
No.
Now, it's not better than 2, right? It's not better than 2. It's not better than the original. Because, honestly, if you introduce Gary Busey into anything, it's always going to be fucking great. Buttered sausage. Like, fucking, it's going to be amazing. We talking about buttered sausage?
Dude, poor Danny Glover. Like, what time's it on? What time's it on? All right, everybody, 6 o'clock tonight.
Oh, the fucking, the condoms.
Comes in the next day, all those goddamn condoms. I'd be like, I fucking hate my kid. I fucking hate her.
Yeah, that was 2. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was 2. I know.
Yeah, but honestly, dude, fucking 4 had everything in it, right? 4 had just blatant racism for no fucking reason at all. Fucking explosions. Fucking, it had some Chineses. Fucking goddamn Jet Li. Like, movie had everything. It even had Chris Rock and Chris Rock's prime, back when Chris Rock was funny.
Before he was getting slapped around.
Yeah, before Will Smith slapped the shit out of him. Like fucking, like primo fucking Chris Rock, right? Like bigger and blacker era Chris Rock. That was so fucking great. Fucking. By the way, guys, who's the perp? What'd you bust him for? Perp? You see a young black brother in the back of a police car, automatically I'm a perp? Look at my suit. Look at my tie. What I look like, a fucking Crips accountant? Just fucking just unleashed on Joe Pesci. And I can't wait for that. I can't wait for Lethal Weapon 5. That's going to be amazing.
If they can get fucking Joe Pesci. Oh,
they
my
do.
God.
That's the only reason it's in production. Fucking, like the production team would not do Lethal Weapon 5 unless every character could come back, because that's their thing. Like, all of their characters have been in every movie. That's going to be fucking amazing. I don't see how they're doing a Lethal Weapon 5 because Danny Glover's been too old for this shit for 4 movies already.
Right?
He was too old for this shit in the first one.
He was getting ready to retire in the first one.
Yeah. And then he was getting ready to retire in the second one. And the third one. And then they made Captain in the fourth one.
But that was 30 years ago.
Yeah. Fucking Lethal Weapon 4 was, it was about 30 years ago now. Because Lethal Weapon 4 was like 97, I think.
Like you've been on the force 50 years. Fucking fuck off.
Yeah. Like, God damn, dude, how fucking old are you now? Because he was 50. He was 50 in the first movie.
You pushing 70? Why are you still here?
Yeah. What the fuck, Danny?
Go home.
Jesus Christ, Roger.
Take your fucking walker with you.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I still say the plot to Lethal Weapon 5 should go something like, like a soft reboot kind of thing where Danny Glover is like on his way out of retirement and Riggs is staying. So they have to train Riggs' new partner. And he's exactly like Riggs. But like the young Riggs, not like the now Riggs. like Mel Gibson becomes Danny Glover's character.
and then Mel Gibson goes, getting too old for this shit.
I understand what you say now, man. I'm too old for this shit. Like, that'd be fucking amazing.
He's some war vet from Afghanistan.
Yeah, just some cracked out fucking war veteran from Afghanistan. And Mel Gibson's just like, wow, well, I was really like this. Like it'd be amazing.
Just look.
But who's the villain gonna be? Who's the villain gonna be in Lethal Weapon 5? I vote Kelsey Grammer.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Or of course, there's always Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah. I mean, they haven't pulled Samuel card in those movies yet.
They haven't. Or we could take it fucking like, life imitating art shit. Kevin Spacey.
Isn't he in prison?
No, I don't think so. I think Kevin Spacey's out. Ooh. They have to team up with O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, that movie will never get fucking made with either one of them. All right, OJ's not allowed in movies anymore. All right, this isn't the good old Naked Gun days.
Oh my God, dude! The kids today could not handle Leslie Nielsen.
They couldn't.
They would lose their fucking minds.
What did you just say?
Shirley, you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Oh my God. They couldn't handle Mel Brooks, and he's Jewish.
Yeah. I'll take a coffee. Black? No, Scotch Irish. But thank you for asking. Fucking, there are so many moments in the Naked Gun movies where you're just like, did he really just fucking say that out loud?
Well, I mean, back when those movies were made, you didn't think anything of it.
Yeah. Because now people are so goddamn sensitive. But I mean, like, fuck it, the Naked Gun 33 1/3, that point is like, this place changes a man. How do you mean? I used to be white. That shit was fucking amazing. Oh, the Naked Gun movies. Oh, I have to watch them again.
I can't.
Oh my God.
I can't believe Taxi Driver's not fucking streaming.
Yeah, oh my God. I have now met somebody who's never seen Taxi Driver. I was like, what the fuck?
Who?
I'm not telling. Protect identities and whatnot.
Oh, it was the wife.
No, like, fucking dude, Taxi Driver was fucking amazing, man. Taxi Driver was just absolutely fucking hilarious. And you don't realize how many people are in that movie. Like, young Jodie Foster was in that movie, right? Sybil Shepherd, a young Sybil Shepherd was in that movie.
And it gives you one of the most quoted lines in fucking history.
Right? Talking to me.
Talking to me.
Talking to me. Oh my God, that movie was so fucking great. So fucking great.
It's a great fucking movie.
Oh, and wildly offensive. By
Very
today's standards.
offensive.
By today's standards, wildly offensive.
Oh.
The movie was so fucking good. I watched it last night while I was eating. I was like, after I got off live, I was eating my quesadilla from Wawa and fucking and watching Taxi Driver.
After all the social media platforms said no.
Yeah. Fucking, oh my God. Dude, I am now banned on my main account and banned on my backup account from going live. So if I do a live, it's got to be on Instagram now. And I'm going to fucking burn that account to the ground too. Fuck it. Be going live on fucking YouTube. They're going to ban me. I'm going to have to go live on fucking Patreon. They're going to find a way.
Don't get banned on YouTube because that's where all our episodes are.
You're going to have to subscribe to the Patreon, you cheap bastards. Look at that.
Just see me running like I'm in Montana, then suddenly I'm in Florida just fucking tackling Tony.
I'm going to say it. I'm going to use the N-word.
Then all of a sudden just BAM!
Oh, I need to go to the store and get cigarettes. I'm almost out of smokes. This is a horrible day. I'm actually probably just going to have to go to the liquor store because I'm out of fucking Jack Fire too. Fuck are you doing over there? Yeah, I don't hear anything you're saying. No, I don't hear you. Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck indeed, sir? Do you hear me? You don't hear me. You can hear me, but I can't hear you. So again, it's you fucking it up, not me. All right? It's you. It's you fucking it up, not me. So guys, we're going to end this fucking episode before anything else could possibly go wrong. Right? Follow us on social media. You know, this is great too. This is a great moment because Jared can't interrupt me. So fucking guys, follow us on all our fucking socials. They're going to be tagged down below. And of course.
Anyways, follow me on the fucking Patreon.
Well, son of a bitch, there he is.
Links are in the bios.
Look at it. That's where, see, look, you're fucking it all up.
Why the fuck can't I hear him?
You can't hear me?
No. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Say something now, motherfucker. Say something.
Bitches.
There, now I hear you.
Oh my God.
What a fucking shit show.
What a goddamn day this has been. Fucking, and it's all Jared's fault. It's all Jared's fucking fault.
All right, let's just fucking wrap it.
Yeah. Before anything else could possibly go wrong. Guys, fucking want to thank you for tuning in and follow us on all our social media platforms. I won't be going live on TikTok for a while.
I'll be live probably tonight. I'll probably be live tonight.
I'm probably going to go live on Instagram because, you know, Instagram just doesn't ban me anymore. But we'll see what happens. Love each and every one of you motherfuckers, and we will see you right back here next week for another episode of Shut the Fuck Up.
Shut the fuck up.
See we should have done this when he was fucking muted because he wouldn't have been able to fuck it up. All right. He never gets on beat. He never gets on beat ever.
You're the musician, not me. Go fuck yourself. Shut the fuck up.
Man, fuck you, you fat bitch.
Fuck off. You
love you guys.
Bitch.
We'll see you next week.